Claire, listen, if you kind of accept me moving in with you, and then I didn't think we can continue to maintain a decent relationship.
hmm
Do you understand what I'm saying here? So, unless you agree, I'll be ending this in law relationship with you, and I will be telling my son to divorce you. You understand?
Wow. Morning, Vicky. Is this urgent?
Of course it is. It had me thinking all night. You should be grateful that I was decent enough not to call you instead.
Thanks God you didn't.
I never said I wouldn't, did I?
I'll reply here. Give me 1 second to read your messages again. Okay, so, right, Vicky. Well, I thought we put a pin in that for now, didn't we? We were going to see how things go before you decide to move in with us, right?
But this is a different story now, isn't it? My beloved son is in pain. How can I leave him stranded with you when he's suffering this much?
What do you mean? What is he suffering from? And hang on, I need to go downstairs to make some coffee. 1 second, please.
You're no good for my son, and you know it. If not, I hope you do. You're a disgrace to my family.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? What exactly did he tell you? I still don't understand the situation here.
Just hush your mouth. I know that you damn well know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm coming over to help him by staying with him 247. He needs me at home to take care of him at all times so I can protect him from a horrible, crude, filthy woman like you.
Excuse me? I'm crude? You just woke me up at 5 in the morning, calling me some horrible names like filthy and crude and told me to shut up. And I'm the one who's crude?
See, look at the way you talk back to an elderly woman like me. How dare you? This just goes to show that I really need to move in and help my poor boy out. He needs me to protect him from you, you vile, crazy cow.
Vicky. Oh. Oh, Vicky. What a way to start my morning.
It's the truth. He told me all about it. You filthy scum.
Well then, what did he say? Enlighten me.
Oh, where do I start, Claire? Everything from how he's slaving away, working day in and day out for you. And when he comes home, you make him do all the housework as well. He needs a rest. Give him a break. He needs to be treated with more respect, and yet you just slave him away. What do you think he is? A toy?
Wait. I told you how he's been out of a job for the last 6 months, right? I think you know that already. So, I'm the one who's been working day in and day out to provide for us. Thank you very much. So, where is all of this nonsense coming from? It's bogus.
He told me you'd say that, and that's your fault too, isn't it? He's out of a job because of you,
What? How is that my fault?
because you make him do everything for your YouTube channel, and he couldn't focus on his real job. He was too kind and too dedicated to help you out for your benefit, and you take everything that's monetized anyway. Does he get any cut out of it? No, he doesn't. Does he?
What? Is that what he told you? I mean, sure, he helps me with it every now and then, but he suggested it at the beginning. And I don't make him do everything, okay? That's a total lie. He helps me edit the videos and film me, but I also do that without him too. I use my tripod stand and selfie stick to film myself too. And I spend at least 2 hours a day to work on the videos and finalize them every day. And I'm the one who thinks of the video content too. I actually do most of the legwork, so I don't think he has the right to complain like that.
Lies? I don't believe a word of what comes out of your mouth, Claire. You're so full of it.
Okay, I'll talk to him about it and find out why he's saying that.
No, this is between you and me.
Um, no, this clearly involves your son. So, this is clearly between me and him.
There you go again. You're not going to harass him, are you? Guilt trip him? You let him like you always seem to do, huh?
Is that what he said?
How could you even think of doing that after I told you how upset he was and he needs to rest? He's been working hard all night.
Well, you're right. He didn't come to bed last night.
He's been working hard all day yesterday, all the way into the night. That's why
Maybe he's in his office.
you need to leave him be. Let him get his rest, Claire. Poor thing. He called me practically crying the other day.
He did?
Oh, yes, he did. He told me how he hates doing this for you, how you don't appreciate his hard work, how you just order him around. It's enough, Claire. You can't do this to my boy anymore. I won't have it.
Okay, I understand. I appreciate your concern. But I think I still have to have a conversation about this. So I'll get back to you after that, okay?
You filthy animal. If you dare so much as tell him to start working today, I'll come and beat your behind like my father did to discipline me. That'll teach you a lesson.
Oh no, you won't beat me, Claire.
You can hush your mouth. I'll do what I want to protect my son.
Hi everyone! I'm Claire, and I turned 32 a few months ago. My birthday was great, actually. I celebrated it with thousands of people and had the best time talking to everyone. Why? You might be wondering. Well, if I may humbly say so myself, I'm a YouTuber with currently a bit short of 50 subscribers. Yes, that's my job now. My YouTube content started off with me doing some cool dye work at home. I just posted short video clips on dye tips and tricks, hoping to share it with people who might find it useful. And I guess people liked what they saw, and my channel kept growing and growing. I'm happy to say it's still growing at a steady pace, and I love what I do. So hopefully I can reach out to more people and deliver more fun content to teach, but to also entertain everyone. Anyway, a bit about my personal life. I met my husband because he was also into dyeing, and we kept seeing each other at the local dye store that we both frequented. We dated for about a year and got married 2 years ago, and everything was great. I loved being married to him and being his wife. And I think that's what everyone sees in my videos too, or at least they used to. Honestly, I don't know if I can say that about my marriage anymore. It all started when I found out that he was a huge mama's boy. I knew that he was close to his mom since she raised him on her own. But I don't know how or why I missed the signs when they were there, right in front of me. With every small decision making we had to do, he would always say, let me ask my mom, or I need mom's advice. And sometimes he wouldn't even say that or ask me what I think, but just take out his phone and call her without even thinking of talking to me about it. They're constantly thinking about each other, almost to the point where you'd think that they were the married couple instead of me. And now she thinks I don't treat him well enough and wants to move in with us. I wish I had known about this specific trait of his before we got married. I don't exactly know how, but things could have been different now. I definitely wouldn't have had to tolerate this much crap from his mom. That's for sure. That morning, I left the bedroom looking for my husband, who I thought would be in his office. And sure he was. But when I knocked on his door, I was welcomed by him storming right out of his office and out of the house. I didn't even get a chance to ask him where he was going. Can you believe it? I called him, but he didn't answer. The same thing happened with my texts I sent him too. And then a few hours later, I get these crazy texts from his mom again.
You beast, you monster, you tyrant. My son needs to divorce you right now. I won't take this anymore.
Hi again, Vicky. I take it Ian's with you? He just stormed off a while ago and I had no idea where he went to. But by the sounds of it, I guess he's there with you, right?
Of course, he's with his mommy. It seems like this is the only place he feels safe with me. Poor thing. He was scared and all shaken up. You frightened him.
What? How did I frighten him? That's not what happened.
He said you shouted at him and went mental on him. How could you do this to your husband? You're lucky my boy isn't violent. Otherwise, he would know how to put you in your place.
Oh, wow. I didn't even get a word out of my mouth earlier, and he's claiming that I shouted at him? Can you pass your phone to him, please? Or tell him to call me or text me back? Him and I need to talk.
You think I'll pass my angel to the devil like that?
Are you calling me a devil now?
Well, aren't you? I gave birth to him and raised him on my own. I will not, I repeat, not have him suffer like this, especially not over a stupid, shallow woman like you. Just because you're a YouTuber, that doesn't mean anything to me. You got that? I can report you and spread trash about you as much as I want. See if I care and see if other people still see you for who you are online, huh?
Wow, Vicky, please. I know you raised Ian and did a great job at it. I've always shown my respects to you for that. But this issue is between me and him, and all I'm asking is for us to simply talk it through like any couple should.
I'll make sure he serves the divorce papers to you right now. Clearly, that's the only solution to this mess of a marriage.
Well, I'm sorry, but I won't be signing anything until we both sit down and talk first.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll take care of that.
What do you mean by that?
I've made Ian read through the fault-based divorce documents. In fact, he's reading it right now.
A fault-based divorce?
Exactly. This is marital misconduct. You and your abuse fall under it. I'll hire someone to serve these to you.
Wait, hang on, okay? I'm calling him now. This can't happen without us talking.
He says he doesn't want to talk to you. Don't you see that that's why he's not answering your calls?
Vicky, please. You've got to understand that I don't want a divorce. I just want to talk to him.
Just zip it. I know that all you're trying to do is salvage your YouTube channel and not your marriage.
What?
I know it's and who manages everything related to your channel. If you get a divorce, how detrimental is it going to be for you, huh? It's going to be really bad for you. And I know it.
Well, yes, it will be bad. It'll be bad for anyone if you did something like that.
You deserve it, you cow. That YouTube account is going to be his now.
I told you, I do most of the legwork with my channel. I'm the owner of my channel. He can't do that. You don't even know how it works.
Oh, just shut the hell up. You crazy. Try logging in now. You can't, can you?
You changed the password?
There you go. Proof that he takes control of the account. You have nothing now. It's your turn to suffer, you ugly, monstrous cow. He'll be taking over your channel from here. He'll tell everyone how he's been mistreated and expose you. It serves you, right?
Please don't do that. This is insane and really immature.
Well, it serves you damn right. You'd better sign those divorce papers or else I'll make it a living nightmare for you.
So, you're not even going to let me talk to him about this?
What's there to talk about? Hell no! You're not going anywhere near my son.
Fine. So be it then. You'll see.
Are you trying to threaten me now? You think you can? Bite me, Claire.
You'd better blame yourself then for what's going to happen. Don't come crying to me, Vicky. Tell Ian that too.
Okay, this conversation is not going anywhere. I might as well be talking to a brick wall.
Well, you and me both.
Goodbye.
Hi, Vicky. I still can't get a hold of Ian, so can you pass this message along to him, please? Tell him that I've left the house now, so he can do whatever he wants with the house. And tell him good luck.
Wonderful. We're almost there, actually. We were about to come and collect his things anyway. But this is good. We don't have to see each other then, do we?
No, we don't, which is great for me too. I've left the appliances and furniture there, so take whatever he wants. I won't be needing any of it.
We just got here, and yes, we'll be taking everything we deserve.
Great. Enjoy.
What's that supposed to mean, Claire?
You'll see.
A default notice of outstanding debt payments? What the heck is this? Claire, this is addressed to What's all this nonsense? And doesn't have any debt.
Oh, I thought you knew everything about your beloved son. Guess you didn't know him as well as you thought you did after all.
This is all you, isn't it? I know it is. This can't be him. You're putting him up to something?
Okay, let me explain everything in chronological order for you. Okay?
What have you got to tell me then?
Firstly, he quit his job. And he quit because he wanted to be a YouTuber like me. He started his channel on his own and everything.
He never told me that he was doing this on his own, too.
Well, that was 6 months ago, and he only has about 500 subscribers, which in this world of YouTube is peanuts. 500 subscribers mean nothing. So, maybe he was embarrassed to tell you about it.
You stole his content or something? Didn't you? You stole his subscribers. Don't you think I don't know how these things work? You put him up to it, didn't you? You made him help you on your stupid channel that he never found time to work on his own one.
Listen, I never asked him to help me out, okay? Not directly, anyway. He still couldn't find a new job even after 3 months, so he asked if he could help me out. So, he was the one who asked me to help me, okay? Ask him yourself. And to be totally honest with you, he sucked at his job. All he had to do was add subtitles and edit a portion of the videos. I mean, I wasn't asking him for a Hollywood movie or anything, and he still did a crap job at it. So I ended up doing all of that myself, and all he did was post the videos and read the comments on them and tally the opinions up to get a general consensus of it. How hard is that? Not at all. So what's he complaining about?
Shut up. What does that have to do with this debt here?
Well, that's for the expensive equipment he bought for his own channel. The lights, the camera lens, everything. I mean, just a single camera lens can cost up to as much as 3,000. I don't know why he invested in that much equipment without growing his target audience first. But I guess that was his way of doing things. And it was either his way or nothing.
So, this is all his debt?
Yes, all of it.
I don't believe it.
Isn't he with you now? Why don't you ask him?
He's not saying anything. Who the heck is going to tell me what's going on here? Claire, this better not be some prank you're doing for your channel.
Oh, it should be, right? That's a good idea.
Don't you dare.
Oh, come on. I'm not that mean, am I? Anyway, why don't you add Ian to this group chat? That's one way of getting the truth out of him, don't you think?
He said he's blocked you.
Well, tell him to unblock me then. He's not that dumb, is he?
Vicky has added Ian to the group chat. Ian has joined the group chat. Hi.
Hi, Ian. So, Ian, why don't you tell your mother the truth about what's been going on, starting with the debt that you've accumulated over the last few months?
Well, Ian, it's all you, Claire. See, you heard that? I knew it was all you, Claire.
What the hell?
Your channel is a huge success. I couldn't stand that. What? I mean, look at you. You were earning triple the amount I was earning. I thought maybe if I quit my job and do a better job than you, I could make it big and earn that much with my own YouTube channel too. I knew that what you were lacking was the advanced equipment. I just thought I could get ahead of you there. That was going to be my competitive advantage.
And again, how did that work out for you?
Shut up! How the heck was I supposed to know? We were both putting up similar dye content. I was using better equipment. I knew my videos were gonna be better than yours. Shut the hell up! You knew how stressed I've been over the last few months. Do you know how it feels to have a wife who's doing better in her career than mine? You don't have a clue, do you?
Well then, why didn't we talk about this? Why did you storm out on me like that? Why lie to your mom about it?
I didn't want to upset her. Oh dear darling, you can never upset me. Mom, I've been suffering from insomnia. I haven't slept properly in months. And it's because of her, isn't it? She put you up to this. She made you buy the expensive equipment, didn't she? If her content wasn't the way it was, you would have wanted to buy those equipments in the first place. And if you didn't, then we wouldn't be here now. So it all leads to her, Iron Baby. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, please. Stop trying to twist things around and put the blame on me like that.
Why don't you just give him your channel then? Give him a chance to succeed in this. If you really cared, that's what you would do.
Heck no. I'm not giving my channel to anyone.
Well, you're a monster.
He was the one who's been staying up all night watching Netflix and getting drunk. Not me. Why don't you tell your mom about that Ian, huh? And you call that insomnia? You can kiss my behind.
Is that true, Ian? Well, Mom, I just needed to watch something to make me fall asleep. That's all. It's true, though, partly.
If you were really suffering and you really wanted to get better, you would have gone to see a doctor about your insomnia. So why didn't you, Ian?
I didn't have time, okay?
You didn't have time? You, out of all people, have nothing but time. Are you insane?
That's enough, Claire. Enough!
No, Vicky. I'm the one who's had enough. Enough of you trying to smother your son. You think that it's healthy for you to be this overprotective over a 35-year-old man? Do you think it's normal for a mother to force her son to sign divorce papers? And then to tell me to give up my YouTube channel and my career that I've been working on for the last 4 years? I don't think so.
Speaking of that, Claire.
What? Is this about that latest video you uploaded? The one telling people that you were going to take over my channel? Telling my fans that you were going to take over?
Yeah. Have you read the comments?
Sure I have. A lot of people are hating on you now, aren't they?
What? Iron Baby, is that true? Yeah. I don't know why, Mom.
It's because that's not your channel. It's mine. They come here for my videos, not you or for your stupid amateur dye content.
I know, man. I didn't think it would blow up like this, though.
Well, of course it would. That you were going to take over was unfair. You didn't even tell them the truth as to why you were doing it. And you expect my fans to just accept it? Of course not. You have no idea how this works. No wonder you failed on your own channel.
Don't listen to her, darling. Those are just empty words. Of course, you can make it, dear. You're a wonderful boy. You're special. Everyone will see that in you eventually. It just takes a bit of time. Good things always come to those who wait, right? No, but Mom, she's right though. I can't do what she does. It's different. The way she does things, the way she teaches, the graphics that she uses, it's on a whole other level. I can't compete with that, Mom. Oh, don't be silly. You're my son. You're capable of doing anything you want in this world. No, Mom. You don't get it. She's good at what she does, okay? There's no point in trying to take over her channel. Well then, did you hear that, Claire?
Sure. And what?
Why don't we come up with another solution then?
Like what?
Like forget this thing ever happened and start fresh. Yeah, Mom, good idea. Sure. This was all a mistake, I admit. But everyone makes mistakes, right?
Excuse me? You think I'll just agree to that? Forgive and forget just like that?
Yes. That's it. Forgive and forget. Perfect. That's what we'll do here, okay?
Heck no. Is that some kind of joke?
I'm really sorry, Claire. I mean it, and I'm sure Mom means it too. Sure, Claire. It was just a family quarrel, okay? Come on, it's not that bad, right?
So calling me names, making fun of me, making horrible accusations about me as a wife, forcing me to divorce my husband, trying to steal my work and my fans? You think that's not that bad?
That's a bit exaggerated, Claire.
Oh, hell no. You think that's an exaggeration? I'll show you what exaggerated means. I'm going to sue you. So you can either try and defend yourself real hard or bite the bullet and settle.
What do you mean by that?
Money. Iron. Money. It's always been about the money for you, hasn't it? Well, I have plenty of it. Enough to make you fry in hell. So go on then. Try and steal my channel. Try me and see what happens.
I'm telling you, I won't take over your channel. I promise. You can have your channel back.
Oh, I can have my channel back now, can I? Mind if I get my freedom back now too, huh?
What do you mean?
I want that divorce.
I thought that's not what you wanted. I haven't even signed the papers yet. I thought you told me that you did, honey. No, I just read through the documents online that you showed me, Mum. I wasn't ready to sign anything yet.
Well then, it's time you signed them. Sign them now.
No. Let's talk about this, Claire. I can go over to wherever you want me to go. Come on. We're a team, aren't we? You say I jump, and you say how high, right? I'm the one who says how high, right?
Oh, please. You're too late for that now. Where were you when I suggested that we talk a few days ago, huh? I can't believe I put up with you for as long as I did anyway. My fans would be happy we're divorcing. They've been cheering me on for ages. You know what most of the comments say about you, right?
Yeah. But what do they know? They don't know anything about us.
Sure, only because you didn't show yourself on camera until the latest one claiming to take over my channel. And besides, Your voice always was in my videos. And my fans are smarter than you think. They're all adults. They can tell what you're like just by your voice.
You think?
Sure they can. And they can tell what kind of a horrible person you are as well. Lucky me, I've got more people who can back me up and support me if I need any in court.
No, 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 no. Don't say court, man. Come on, Claire. Don't sue me. Mom, tell her. Yes, Claire, please don't sue him. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Listen to both of you. I told you, Vicky, not to come crying to me. I told you so, didn't I?
Yes, and you were right. I'm so sorry, dear. We both need you.
For what? For my money, isn't it?
Well, we'd be lying if we said that that wasn't true, right, Lan? Mom!
I knew it.
It's not easy living on my pension like this, okay? You've got to understand. Ian, you tell her. Mom, what the heck? Well, I was relying on you to help me out, wasn't I? But now look at you. Do you even know why I tried so hard to raise you single-handedly? I raised you in the hope that you'll return the favor to me one day tenfold. That was what got me through all these years. The reason why I put you into a good school, made you surround yourself with good people, tried to make you a smart and a good boy. I thought you'd earn enough and be rich by now that I would be living my retirement years in peace and in luxury. But now look at this. You're nothing but a disappointment, failing at everything you do, one after another. Mom, what? Is that what you really think of me? Of course. And before you fail in your marriage, you'd better salvage it right now. That's what I'm trying to do here, okay?
Well, you can't, Ian. I'm 100 getting this divorce, whether you like it or not. In fact, I'll be serving you with the papers myself. That'll save you the hassle, won't it?
What? Are you serious?
Sure. And I'm done here. Make sure to sign the papers. And good luck clearing out your debt.
No, wait, Claire. Please, don't go. Let's talk.
I've got to get going and post an update video, so I don't keep my fans waiting. Bye now. Oh, and don't forget to tell me the new password for my account, okay?
You can't do this to me.
Bye and hell to the both of you.
Don't leave us, Claire.
So, I managed to get my new password, and I made sure to change it again, of course. So now, I'm the only one who can access my channel, and rightly so. In the end, I didn't have to sue Ian and Vicky over this drama. And, in fact, that was good for me too, because if I'm honest with you, that would have been such a hassle to go through. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have if I had to. But it was more convenient to settle this quietly, through a negotiation between us. And that we did. And all I need to do now is to wait until it's finalized, and then I can be ready to really move on. And speaking of that, ever since I left the house that Ian and I were living in, I've been at my parents' house, and it's nice to be living back with my parents. I regret not getting more advice from them before I got married. So I think that while I look for a new place to live, I can learn a thing or two about what it takes for a marriage to work. And, God forbid, I learn a thing or two before I decide to get married again. And here's to a newly updated YouTube channel and to more success with it in the future.